Hi, this is Mark Anthony, the Akronist, and I'm talking to artist Ron White here at Akron Art Space. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What made you create something like what you created?
In the past, my work was much more classically driven as my training, and like most artists, you start to get into like a quagmire, and your work needs to sort of change and evolve. So I started to look more towards abstraction instead of that classic realism, because just like any kind of drawer would do, why not take a photograph? So you have to start to change and add content to a piece. So these distorted images started to bring that, and I made 3 of them in my studio and just said, you're going to have fun the whole time. You're never going to just stop and get bored. So as soon as you get bored, stop. So I did that. And the more that I had fun, it was energy driven, right? So the pieces were finished, 3 of them, put them in my studio at Red Light. And a lawyer came up from Columbus and bought the set. And I thought, oh, there's something going on here.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to create what you created here?
Well, people kind of guffaw when I say it, but it takes me about 4 hours to sculpt the piece.
Okay.
But, ceramics is a whole process. So
what made you decide to do ceramics as your medium?
I love any kind of process-oriented work because it helps you to kind of take a minute and relax and let the piece become what it is. So whenever you start out with a pole with these pieces, and then you pack newspaper around it, and then you put clay on it, and then you start to get your detail. Each one of those processes allows you to kind of like push something further in, pull something further out, and let it start to have its own identity.
Thank you so much for your time, Ron. We've been talking to Ron White here at Akron Art Space.